Welcome to Spiritual Dessert Trews episode. Good question. A midsummer's night picnic. The impending solar eclipse, total solar eclipse coming on August the 21st. It's soon. Everything is soon. The more you manifest instantly, the more you start meditating a lot and you end up in a different plane. You're in a place that not so many people are with you. It's like you're hiding in your own zone of a different dimension. My mother said I'm getting spoiled. The freedom. The privacy. The privacy, as some people would say. Interesting. Today is August the 2nd. And it's the last Rebirth show until September 19th. Oh, yeah, that large gap leaves me highly suspicious. So it's a bit of a sad time. But anyway, happy for some. Or not. That's a side note. In the meantime, we have a very powerful time coming into fruition called Lionsgate on 8/8, August the 8th. That's coming up. It's actually started. It was July 23rd that powerful energy has come in, and there's tons to read about. Last Friday, miracles, Miracle Makers was on, and my dear friend Dr. Sarah Larson, who's a wonderful medium, mentioned some things that perhaps this show should be on CD or different bonuses, or you could have like the you recently saw the blue glass bottle, blue solar water. It lifts you up. It's amazing. The sun lifts you up. Your melatonin lifts up, which, the brain chemical that keeps you happy, important, very important, and actually regulates sleep. So that means you won't be tired and you will sleep on time. Oh, imagine that. Very sporadic these days. Why? Because we're having a lot of ascension symptoms, which are crazy. Just go with it. That's what I told my mom. I'm like, I'm just gonna flow with it. Just like water. Be like water. Not fluoride water. So someone said they triple filter their water. I said, is the fluoride out? And they didn't know, which is the most important part to get out. So if you're not getting that out, skip. There's always another water, like the solar supercharged water. I'll go over it again, but you can look at that episode. It's pretty funny, bloopers and all. The little singing at the end. I caught myself. You know how you're dictating in your phone and Siri messes up? You have to try to fix it. And now it's slowed down because there's spying going on. So while they're reading what I'm writing, it's taking too long to send. Spying isn't supposed to be complicated. Or that noticeable. In the meantime, yes, the phone's super slow. Again, oh gosh. A lesson in patience, perhaps stepping away from the radiation, putting on your Himalayan sea salt lamp close by your electronics, protecting yourself from radiation. Yes. Getting enough sleep. Perhaps doing some fasting or some vegan work. Go vegan! You can get rid of parasites, which I recently saw a terrible video of a poor bodybuilder who's eating almost only meat. How scary. Yeah, they took out 10 pounds of parasites by surgery because he just didn't want to go the route of the slow boat to China, which is the permanent route. If you go vegan, you'll remove them by killing the parasites, by starving them, and then they come out like cats and dogs. No, but it's true. 99% of all people have parasites. So you should get rid of eating dairy, meat, and things they like things that turn to acids and sugars, which aren't good for you anyway. They all cause disease. That's all the food of cancer cells as well as parasites. So I actually got into this, reading up a lot on nutrition, mostly to protect other people who aren't doing so well. Out of nowhere, but it's not out of nowhere. All of this builds up over time. Slow, slow, slow. You don't just clog the drain one day. It happens after years of clogging the drain. So don't be surprised. You might want to do some fasting. It only will be to your benefit. And if you're really, really thin and you're only eating mostly vegetables, then you might already be really clean. So don't worry so much. All right, there you go. Sending my love, hugs, and kisses to a wonderful month. Oh, and congratulations. If I haven't said it enough, I know I have. On the recovery book. So good. Make use of all the things that you learn from life, all the experiences, even all the painful experiences. Share them with others and let them cross the bridge. Maybe save them from some terrible things that had happened to you. Recovery is amazing. All right, there you go. And once you're past the waves, I call it, you're sort of in the ocean where, you know, that sweet spot where like you float and it feels so good and the waves don't crash over your head. Yes. When you're on the shallow end of ocean, right? Like just at the edge of the beach, you keep getting crashed in the head by waves. Yeah, that's not the sweet spot. You want to do your meditation twice a day, every day. Yes, it will help. And even for me, I need to remind myself, when you think you're too busy, that's when you need it the most. Love you. Oh, this life. It's just a journey. Just enjoy it. Just observe from like far away. Be like, ah, there I am in my human costume. It helps. And here I am in my human costume. Whee! The whole dress, Midsummer Night Dream. Like a baby doll. Have fun being you.